Hello everybody, Jonathan Doucette, St.Albert Dodge. Very fresh trade for you. 2019 Ram 1500 Classic Express. Beautiful bright yellow with the black accents. Got the night edition. So with the night edition you get the headlight housings are blacked out, black grille, black badging, black door handles, mirrors, running boards, and rims. I'll show you those when we come around the side here. Has the graphics package from the factory, so definitely looks pretty sharp in addition to the sport hood. Another little option that really dresses the truck up quite a bit. Beautiful 5-spoke black rims, like new tires. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, I can't remember, but just over 10,000 K. The odometer says 10,071 right now. Very, very low K. Beautiful black badging. Really pops with the bright color. And then your fixed running boards in order to get in and out of the truck a lot easier. Fuel filler right here, nice and simple. Soft roll up tonneau cover. Spray in bed liner. And then you have your 2-inch receiver with your 7-way and 4-way receptacles up here. So if you're hooking up a trailer, boat, whatever you need to do, plug it in. Let's take a look in the rear passenger area and go over some of the features back there. Back here, you got a beautiful rear cabin. Fit 3 people back here, or you can put a couple of car seats. On the outside seats there is child safety anchors, and then you have the child safety tethers for the booster seats, that kind of thing a little bit later. Flip up seat, you have a great storage compartment under here. Put a little odds and ends, cup holders handy in there. Do have ram bins, so on either side of the back passenger area, these bins are recessed into the floor. Fit all sorts of stuff in there, drinks with snacks, the kind of thing on a road trip with an ice pack, or toe straps or gloves or that kind of a thing if you're just want to keep the stuff out of the way. Very handy. Do have floor vents back here, so I was like pointing that out. I had a truck from another brand a few years ago. Didn't have any vents back here, so it relied on the vents in the driver's area to heat and cool the whole cabin. Makes it a lot easier to heat and cool up. So let's take a look up front. Up front, just key in the ignition, turn it on like your normal vehicle. Lots to go over. Do have cruise control right here, super handy. Turn it on and off, and then you also have a gear selector too. So if you're towing down a hill, you can hold your gear. If you really wanted to get super technical about towing, you can. It makes it a lot easier. Do have adjustable lighting, of course. 4-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive low, 2-wheel drive. Have the 8-speed transmission as well too. So if you are towing, lots of gears to find, hit the hill properly. Do have tow haul mode in addition to your built-in brake controller. Very ergonomic use, just push down. So if you ever had to lock up your brakes, you can easily get at that. And then it's easy to adjust your gain as well too on these trucks. Steering wheel mounted control. So this vehicle, you can sync your phone up with Bluetooth, stream from your phone, or have all your contacts and everything synced up as well too. And then you can answer and hang up your call from your steering wheel or push it on the touchscreen itself. Also, you have Android Auto and Apple Carplay. So if you have a USB plugged in with your phone, it'll project the phone's apps to your screen. It's really handy. Don't have a navigation on here, so being able to use Google Maps or Apple Maps, that kind of a thing on here, it's much more updated. It's really good with voice control. You can say like, hey Siri, take me to Gulf Town in South Common, and then it'll populate it up right here. You don't have to plug in the address and mess around with that. It's super easy to use. And then very responsive too. So there's the Ram, Jeep, all the everything under the Chrysler brand. Their touchscreen is known to be one of the best on the market. Very crisp, very responsive, and problem free almost. Do have a ton of customizations you can do. Won't get into all that, but when you pick up the truck, we go through and help you set up all the settings that you only ever have to set up once. Show you a shot of the backup camera, and you can see the lines is there as well too. So very handy when you're hooking up a trailer or just want to see what's behind you when you back up to something. Yeah, a ton of stuff that you can customize on here. You got your independent driver and passenger controls as well too. So you can have the driver at 20 degrees and the passenger with the air conditioner on at 16 or whatever. So yeah, I'd love to have you come down, take a look. There's a ton of little compartments in these trucks that really you can only appreciate, can show them all on video, but till you're here and you're playing with it. Bench seat, by the way. It's one of those things that we need to point out if you need 6-seater that you can fit 6 people in here. But again, ton of little compartments and nooks and crannies. Ram does a really good job with their cockpits and their whole truck design in general. It's why they're one of the best-selling trucks in the market. Yeah, love to have you come down and take a look. My name is Jonathan. Give me a shout, 780-952-3018. We'll talk to you soon.